everybody? Ready to go raft riding? Alright. Let's go. Dig a dug. If you dig 'em, you dug 'em. And right here we got Heavily. Tony, what's happening? Shopping bra. Y'all ready to get those sweet nectar going on? Alright. Scott Swain. Hey. Hey, hey. What's happening? And we got Scott Emery.
That's right.
Right. Good looking crew. Ready to go? Alright. We've met all our people. It's time to head downstream. And we'll see you at that first big rapid on down that way. Let's wind it up. Whoa! Whoa! Hey there, boys and girls. My name is Peyton Love, and I'm going to be your videographer out here today on the mighty, mighty Lower River Gorge. It's going to be my pleasure to risk life and limb to get your thrills and your possible spills out here on this beautiful river. Here we are getting ready to embark on our first big rapid. Wolf dog. This is the surprise rapid. Let's take a closer look. Look at those big, tasty waves, dude. After doing some little ribbly-dibblies and some class 5 flat water, it's time to feast your eyes up on that ginormous surprise wave. We're going to cut right through that, and then we're going to go through another wave, and then another wave, and then another wave, and another. It's a train ride of waves. But it floats to a calm pool below, where if you end up falling out, we can pick up the pieces, so don't worry. Was a ginormous hit. And anyway, that's going to be a wrap for a surprise rapid. Going to head downstream to some more action. Now we arrive at our next action location, the Upper Railroad Rapid. This is a big old bad mammoth jammer right here. We got the Maytag washing machine pour over. You don't want no part of that. No sirree. Instead, you want to get the hay diddle right on down the middle, punch through that big old railroad hole, which I have you know has tricked and tipped a many of raptors. Now, if you find yourself swimming with the fishes here, you get a dip in your hip and a slide in your blood, swim back to that mothership, or you'll be taking a long swim all the way to that's the railroad tracks way down there. This rapid's namesake, the chicken wing for our trained professionals. And now it's time to head on down into the heart of the gorge. Past the point of no return, take a look at our first class Bob Rabbit. Gorge, past the point of no return, looking at our first big old class 5 rapid teenage brothers rapid. We're gonna make a move way at the top around that rock right there that I was pointing at. It looks like a whale, so we call it Whale Rock because we like to keep things simple here in West Virginia. When you get on the back side of that rock, it is far from simple. We got crash 'em up, bash 'em up waves, and the more crash 'em up, bash 'em up waves. And 3/4 of that water flows downstream to this ugly section right there. That's called the meat grinder. Water going through and around and underneath those rocks. They've shown the willingness and the ability time and time again to grind people's meat. We're going to stay away from that. Instead, run this big, beautiful plethora of wave after wave after wave. Avoid the wash-up rock. And you got to know we got the lollygag hole and the lollygag whirlpools down below. They can give you a bird's eye view of the world. That's no way down. rapid, the Miller's Folly rapids are major hazards for these house-size undercuts on the right-hand shoreline. But Ray Charles can see those. Hopefully your raft guides can as well. Avoid those undercuts. Drop into these big, beautiful waves. River Gorge Bridge, the Rusty Rainbow. 876 foot below that lies our final video rapid Fayette Station. One final roller coaster wave train ride wrap things up for us here. But these aren't just any old waves, they're very expensive, tasty waves, dude. They're the $1 million waves, and you're gonna get them for the low, low price of a rafting trip. Now that's a deal. Again, it has been my pleasure to risk my life and limb so I could document your trip out here on these beautiful rapids. I sure hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you didn't, well, I don't know what's wrong with you. But we got many other adventures to offer. Pick up a brochure and check them out. Now, if you did enjoy yourself, that was probably due to that raft guide in the back of that boat working really hard for you. So thank them any way you see fit. But now, most importantly, I personally want to invite you to come on back to Adventures on the Gorge, and you do yourself some more adventures with us. It's good for you. It's healthy. Today, we got some real serious vitamin D soaking on down into the pores of our skin. We grew stronger muscles and stronger bones. Our immune systems got so much less weak than they were. And, you know, we just had a good old time and a smile on our face. So it's a no-brainer. Come on back. We'll see you next time. Adios.